on this lovely Tuesday. It's about 2 o'clock. I'm gonna give everyone a few minutes to log on while I get my music ready. I hope you guys are enjoying the weather today. I'm gonna try to get some sun after this. It seems like it's really nice out. I think it hit the 80s, so if you guys can get outside and go sit on your front porch or in your backyard or something, you guys should definitely try to get some sun. But before we do that, we're just going to take a few minutes out of our day to stretch and get some exercise in our routine. I'm sorry, I'm just looking for my music. So yeah, before we enjoy the nice day, we are going to do our usual stretching. All you need is a seat. My seat has these little arms on the side. If you have a chair that has arms on the side like this, that's super helpful. But if not, it's totally okay. We're just gonna practice doing some deep breathing, sitting up straight, and utilizing our joints. Okay. So I just want to start off by taking a few big deep breaths. So just sit all the way back in your chair, sit up straight, and just take a few big deep breaths in through our nose, hold it, and exhale through our mouth. Hold it for a second, and exhale through your mouth. Make sure you're sitting up nice and straight. One more time. All right, I usually do these last, but I'm going to do it first this time. I just want to start with some hand and finger movements. So we'll start with our right hand. Put your right hand out in front of you and make a stop sign. Use your left hand to just stretch your right hand backwards. Don't pull it too hard and hurt your wrist. Just get a good stretch going. I hope you guys can hear my music. This is like a weekly thing. All right, you can go ahead and put your right arm down. Now raise your left hand out in front of you and make a stop sign. Use your right hand to just stretch your hand back. Get a good stretch in your fingers and your wrist. All right. You can go ahead and put your left hand out, shake them out if you feel like you want to shake them out. Next, we're just going to do some wrist stretching. So just hold your wrists out in front of you and do a counterclockwise sort of circular motion and just get your wrists moving. All right, now we can move in the opposite way. I think I was going this way, so I'm just going to go the opposite way. Oh, we're going the wrong way in music. All right, the next thing I want to do is put both of our hands out in front of us, and we're just going to focus on one finger at a time. So I'm going to start with my pointer finger or my index finger, and I'm just going to connect my index finger to my thumb. We'll do that 10 times. All right, now we're going to move on to the next finger, which is our middle finger. I'm just going to connect my middle finger to my thumb 10 times. Five more. All right, the next finger is our ring finger. I'm going to move on to this finger now, connecting our ring finger to our thumb 10 times. 5 more. All right, and our last finger is our pinky finger. We're gonna go ahead and connect our pinky finger to our thumb 10 times. Five more. All right, shake them out. The next stretch that we're gonna do is we're gonna move down to our neck. So just start moving your neck left and right slowly. Just going to both shoulders, meeting your right ear at your right shoulder and your left ear at your left shoulder. After this, I'm gonna go from stretching left and right to up and down.
You made me cry.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and change from looking up at the ceiling and down to the floor. Up to the ceiling and down to the floor.
You're the one to blame. You broke my heart when you said
all right. Now that I stretched my neck, I'm gonna go ahead and move down to my shoulders. So I'm just gonna start rolling my shoulders in forward going circles. We're gonna go forward and backwards so that we get a full range of motion while we stretch and utilize our joints. All right, go ahead and change from going forward to now going backwards. Do this for a few more seconds. All right, you can go ahead and drop your shoulders. We're gonna go from circular movements to just up and down, up and down. We'll do this for a few seconds while we go on to an even bigger shoulder stretch that utilizes our back muscles as well. Hey Rachel, I miss you too. I miss everybody so much. I miss exercising at the center. All right, I'm gonna go ahead now and move to a bigger stretch for my shoulders. So I'm gonna start with my right arm. I'm gonna raise my right arm out to the side, bring it across the left side of my body, and use my left arm to pull the stretch. You're the one to blame. I hope my music is loud enough. All right. I'm gonna go ahead now and drop my right arm so I can start stretching the left side. So hold your left arm out to your left side, bring it across the right side of your body, and use your right arm to pull the stretch back. This is one of my favorite stretches. It feels so good. All right. All right, you can go ahead and drop your shoulders now. And we're just gonna, I guess we'll end with, actually no. Let's pretend like we're holding big heavy weights. We're gonna push ourselves this Tuesday. You're holding big heavy weights and you're pushing them up to the sky. Dropping them low and pushing them back up to the sky. Do that a few times. I believe that this is utilizing your triceps and your shoulders, maybe even your back a little bit. After this, we will change over to biceps. 5 more. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and switch over to our biceps. So keep those heavy weights in your hand, and we're gonna now bring them up to our shoulders and back down. Up to our shoulders and back down. We'll do this a few times. Okay, we'll do 5 more. All right, last workout that we're going to do while still utilizing those same weights. You're just going to open and close. This is going to work, I guess, your shoulders and your back again. Open and close. All right, we'll do about 15 of these. 10 more. Make sure you're opening them out as wide as you can and closing them fully. 5 more. All right, good job, everyone. We're now going to move on to the lower half of our body. So we'll incorporate kind of a full body stretch. I'm going to sit up straight in my chair and hold on to the right side of my chair and twist my body and look over my right shoulder. Hold it for 5 more seconds. All right, now I'm going to come back into the middle. Take a nice deep breath in through your nose. And exhale through your mouth. All right, now we're going to move over to the left side of our chair. Hold on to the left side of your chair, twist your body, and look over the left shoulder. Five more seconds. All right, come back to the middle. All right. I'm going to point my camera down a little bit while we do some leg workouts. So sit up straight in your chair, and I just want to start with some alternating kicks. So you're just going to kick out with your right foot, put your right foot back down, and then kick out with your left foot and put it back down.
Oh yeah, tell you something, I think you'll understand when I say that something. I wanna hold
5 more on each side.
I wanna hold your hand. I wanna hold your hand.
1 more.
Please say to me.
All right, I'm gonna have to put the camera down a little bit more. The next one that we're gonna do is our hips a little bit. So you're gonna start off with your right side. You're just gonna bring your right foot out to the side and bring it back in. Do that 10 times on each side.
I wanna hold your hand. And when I touch
5
you,
more.
I feel happy.
Make sure you're sitting up straight in your chair.
It's such a feeling that my
All right, now we're gonna move over to our left side. So bringing your left foot out to the side and bringing it back in.
yeah, you got that something. I think you'll understand.
Okay, 10 more.
Say that something. I wanna hold your hand. I wanna
5 more.
hold your hand. I wanna hold your hand. And when
All right, good job, everyone.
I feel happy,
Let's see, we're gonna move on down to our feet.
it's such
So I'm gonna have to put the camera down a little bit more. All right. So I want everyone to keep their feet flat on the floor and raise your feet so you're standing on your tippy toes and drop your heels back to the ground. So you're raising your heels up and standing on your tippy toes and dropping them back down. We'll do that 10 times. One more. All right, now we're going to do the opposite. So we're going to now raise our toes up off the ground, keeping our heels on the floor, and then dropping our toes back to the ground. We'll do that 10 times as well. Hope you guys can see my feet from here.
When I was just a little girl, I asked my mother, what will I be?
Two
Will
more.
I be pretty? Will I be rich?
All right,
Here's what she said.
last one. We're going to hold our right foot out in front of us and just wiggle our ankle around in whatever way you want. You can go clockwise or counterclockwise, whichever way you like. Just make sure you do both.
What will be, will be.
I'm still going in the same direction that I started with. And now I'm going to go ahead and change to go the opposite way.
What lies ahead? Will we have rainbows day after day?
All right.
Here's
You can
what
go ahead and
I
stop twirling them.
said.
Keep your right foot up though, and now just flex it up and out,
Whatever will be,
up
will be.
and out.
The future's not ours to see. Que sera, sera. What will be, will be.
Two more.
Now I have children.
All right, go ahead and put your right foot down.
They ask
Raise your
their
left foot up and
What
start
will I
twirling
be?
them in whichever direction you
Will
like.
I be handsome? Will I be rich? I tell them tenderly.
All right, I'm still going in the same direction I started.
Whatever
And
will
I'm
be.
going to go ahead now and change to the opposite direction. So now I'm going to start going clockwise.
Que sera, sera. What will be, will be. Que sera, sera.
All right, you can go ahead and stop now and change from circle motions to now flexing out and in, out and in. Two more. All right. Good job, everybody. I'm going to pull my chair a little bit closer, and we're going to end off by taking a nice big deep breath. So make yourself nice and cozy again in your chair. Sit up nice and straight and take a nice big inhale through your nose. Hold it for a second and exhale through your mouth slowly. Another big deep breath in through your nose. Last one. All right. Thank you to everybody who came on Facebook Live this Tuesday afternoon to exercise with me. I'm looking forward to seeing some of you guys soon. I hope everybody's still doing well and are staying safe. And I hope you guys have a good rest of your week. I love you guys. Bye.